Hello friends, now you are watching NJR channel. Welcome to NJR channel. Okay, in this video we are going to see about SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is taken to judge a group of persons or a company or an individual or a area or anything it may be. In this video we are going to see about how to make SWOT analysis on a company or an individual person. Okay, SWOT analysis S stands for strength, W for weakness, and O for opportunity and thrice. It is abbreviation. And S and W, they are the internal factors. Since strength and weakness can be monitored by us and the weakness can be eliminated by us, and this all are inside our company or an individual or group of person, whatever it may be. First, strength is about the knowledge of the company, its employees and important executives and managers, and assets, how much assets the company has the strength to increases, and the quality of product or service made by the company to the customers. The strength also increases. Company's employees have poor knowledge and the weakness also increases. And liability, it is the debit which they have and old. If the machines in the company are old, they could not produce more, and it is also a type of weakness. And next, external factors, they are opportunity and threats. These are the external factors which are not from inside our company, which are from outside the company, which also depend upon the customer who are buying our products. First of all, it is about opportunity. Opportunity is based on demand of our product. If the demand of our product increases, our opportunity of providing service to them also increases. So trend, next of all, trend is depend upon, for example, take an example. If a company is producing a smartphone and button phone, which will be sold more, the smartphone, since the trend is more, so the opportunity increases in smartphone. And a trust on you, whenever the large companies will have more trust, and they will have large marketing area, so that the trust on them also increases. And next, threats are just like predicting,
are very dangerous thing to companies, and it should be overcome by every person's individuals. And for example, take an automobile company. Now the automobile companies are producing the products based on petroleum, and in future the petroleum vanishes, and future what will they do? They should produce the product based on electricity, so that if they in future also they also depend upon electricity rather than petroleum. If they also produces the petroleum vehicles, that won't be sold and they won't get enough money, and they should close their company. So that to overcome that, they need to come with electricity vehicles.
thread is also based on if a new company established against our company. This is also a type of thread to us, and it is not only from, and before starting a company or a factory, we must know what are the threats going to arrive. You may also see that all sugar producing industries are located before a sugar cane fields to get a fresh sugar cane, and they can produce more sugars. And we can see now how we can apply this in our real life. We can see this in many angles, but today we are going to see in one angle which is different. We are going to just see about employment opportunities. Assume that we are employees, but we should not assume that we should assume ourselves as a greatest company, which we are going to provide a greatest service to another company. So we will see what is our strength. We can see based upon IT sector, so that when we have more courage to speak to others, our strength increases. And other thing is, if we know more languages in programming, our strength also increases. What's our weakness? It is based on how, if we do not have much knowledge on languages, and we have much less brave, and this is our weakness, but we can overcome by improving ourselves. And the next, opportunity. When we have more experience in our field, our opportunity also increases. And if we know more languages and more new things, and our creativity increases, the opportunity of ourselves by selecting by the other companies will also increases. And threats, here also it is a type of predicting, and we must predict the threats. For example, if you are in the IT sector, we know an old language, and the old language is more old and it's not useful now. But if we know old language, we are not old, it does not seem to be you are old. But we also know that we can study new language and we can update ourselves to overcome everything. But this is not only for IT sector, in all sector we must update ourselves to know ourselves. Thanks for watching.